Hey everybody, it's Meredith with Tigerlili Resources.
Hi, Robbie.
Also with Tigerlili Resources.
Also with Tigerlili Resources.
Hey guys, so we are here to just give an update and an ask of what we've got going on now. So many of you know that have been following us for a while that we have been talking about and praying for probably over a year and a half for the opportunity to get an emergency placement home for the girls that we serve. And just a few days ago, I stumbled upon a really perfect property for our girls, and I'll tell a little bit about how I found that, but just wanted to let you guys know that the opportunity is here and we are reaching out to you to jump on board with us. So how I found it anyway, last week on Tuesday I was just sitting on my couch and I just had this look online and see what's there, and I'm like, okay, like we're not even really in that mindset right now because we're working on the RV right now, getting the Empowerment Center, getting that up to speed, which is coming very soon, this month. So when I heard that, I was like, this isn't like the most opportune time, but okay, I'll look. So I jumped on Facebook Marketplace of all places, and first listing that popped up was this property. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I went and I looked at the details, and
Okay, let me tell you the details. So it's 2,100 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. You're like, five golden rings. Okay, 2 living rooms, 2 kitchens, 2 laundry rooms, and 2 rear decks overlooking a wide open field in a peaceful country setting.
it's so pretty. I went to look at it, and it is a little piece of peace and serenity, and made an offer to the owners, honestly on a total like leap of faith to the owners, and they accepted our offer, and they are really excited to be able to work with us, knowing what we're going to be putting on their land in their property. They're just praying for us also, which is really cool. So we're just putting out a big ask. So we are, we've got grant requests that are out. We've got some that are coming in, some that are still in the works. And we're also in the process of going through an application for an installment loan, 48-month installment loan for $50,000. But we really want to give our supporters the opportunity to jump on board with this as well, and plant your seeds into this gift for our girls. So that's what this video is. We are asking
500 people.
And we know 500 people.
We know 500 people for $100.
Yes.
$100. And that would pay for this safe home.
Right.
So let me tell you, since January, we've needed this home 5 times. We're in June, so averaging 1 girl a month that is saying, yes, please get me out of here. I want freedom, give me some hope.
And that's actually kind of taking it slow too, knowing that there's not many options.
Right.
And since we don't have a space ourselves, kind of airing the caution of helping too many and not having a place for them to go to.
Right.
So,
because there is this, people think that there's safe houses here and there's not. Not for over 18.
right. There's a variety of shelters, but when we're working with these girls, and again, to remind you guys, and I know you know this, but we work with women and teens who are sexually exploited, prostituted, and trafficked. So there are shelters here in St. Louis for women. There are shelters for domestic violence. There are shelters for drug addiction, but the girls that we work with, they have all of that combined into their life. And so there really aren't homes that are geared towards the ladies that we help. A lot of times the girls are almost expected to exaggerate or lie in their stories just to get into a shelter. And thankfully some of our girls are like, no, I'm not going to lie about it. So we've had to put girls in hotels.
Yes.
And I've had them at my house before because I can't turn these girls away when they say that they need help and they're ready. You got to be ready. If we turn them away, they could die. And I'm not going to stand by and do that. So
yes. So $50,000 500 people, $100. And then the people that do give $100 on the Givelify app get what?
You'll get it's called Stepping Stones to Freedom. So it is a little stone that will go on the property, and it will have a message from you to the girls and the walkway that they go inside of the door. So every time they walk on that, they'll see your message of hope and love and life, and they'll know that you gave into their well-being. So we are calling out to all of our friends, whether you live in St. Louis or not.
Yes.
This is an issue in our country that is right in our back door, though.
Yes.
So we're calling out to our St. Louis friends as well, in particularly because this time in our world right now, what is happening right now?
Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup.
So St. Louis people are going kind of bonkers.
We are united. Come on, we are a team,
Yes,
and we
yes.
need some of that. And I know how much those tickets are, guys.
Right.
And we're just asking for 100. Charge it. I never encourage that, but this one time, I'm just like $100, please.
Yes.
So because what is it going to give the girls? Like what? I mean,
that gives
freedom.
them a moment. Yes, it gives them a moment to breathe. It gives them the moment to just know that they're safe, they're fed, they're loved, and this is their platform to be prepared for their next steps of whatever healing home they go into. If it's addiction recovery, or if it's a trauma-informed home, depending on the girl, we really kind of talk things through with the girls and find the best fit for them and let them choose, because they've had their choices taken away from them for so long. So they get to choose and we get to walk with them. But this little sanctuary for them is going to be for 1 day to 30 days. This is like the gap of the placement, because none of these homes that they go into, they can't go right away. There's an application process, there's medical screenings that need to be done, there's legal issues that need to be taken care of, and that they need a safe space while they're navigating all of that. Because those first few days, it is such a hustle, and phone calls and research. If they just have a safe space to peacefully be and have the support that they need to journey on to their next steps, it will just set them up for success. And you get to be a part of that.
So we are super excited, and yes, go Blues. And anybody that has like a Daddy Warbucks, like pass this on to them. If somebody wants to give the full 50.
Hey, awesome. And with that $50,000, we will own this property.
Yes.
We'll own it. We won't have a mortgage on it. It'll just be free and clear.
That would be awesome.
So, we're just opening up this option, this opportunity for you to really lock arms with us and show these girls that you are invested in human beings and their well-being and their freedom. And just imagine the legacy that you leave, knowing that you've touched one person that's going to have a ripple effect on generations.
History here in the making.
Yep. So in the comment section, we'll post just a couple pictures of the property so you can see what it looks like. And if you go on to our website, www.tigerliliresources.org, and don't forget Tigerlili is Tigerlili, resources.org, and click on the green Givelify button. There is an envelope that is titled House of Rahab. That is the safe home. If any of you know the story of Rahab, she was a prostitute, and she was redeemed by her acts of obedience and covering spies and leading people to the promised land. So she was redeemed, and she's in the lineage of Jesus Christ. So talk about redemption.
Yeah, super cool.
So these girls get to be there, and they get to be redeemed as well. So, and you get to be a part of that.
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll find the link in the
comment section. Actually, in the post, I'll put that in the verbiage in the post. You'll see it before you probably see the video. But in the comment section, we'll put the pictures, because we can't post video and pictures at the same time. So
thank you for listening.
Have a great night.
We love you.
And share this.
Yes, share.
There's great things happening in St. Louis. So here we go, guys.
Okay.
So Meredith with Tigerlili Resources signing off.